Life is a journey filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments that test our resilience. Each day, we encounter situations that push us beyond our limits, force us to adapt, and make us question our own strength. But in these very moments, we must remind ourselves of one powerful truth. What you face must also face you. This simple yet profound statement holds the essence of courage and determination. It tells us that no matter how great the challenge before us, we are not powerless in the face of adversity. Whatever stands in our way must also reckon with our will, our resolve, and our determination to overcome. The mountain you must climb, the storm you must endure, the fears you must conquer, all of them must face the strength within you. You are not a passive participant in the struggles of life. You are an active force, a warrior standing against the tide. Fear often tries to convince us that we are small, that we are weak, and that we are incapable of overcoming the trials we face. But fear forgets one crucial thing. We are not just facing problems. Problems are facing us. Every difficulty you encounter is not just something you must withstand, but something that must withstand you. When we shift our mindset from being victims of circumstance to being warriors of persistence, we begin to see that no obstacle is insurmountable. No hardship is too great, no failure is final, and no setback is permanent. There will be moments when life pushes you down, when the weight of your burdens feels unbearable, and when you feel as though you cannot take another step. But in those moments, you must remember that just as you are facing your struggles must also face the fire within you. You are stronger than you believe, more capable than you know, and more resilient than you can imagine. The storm may rage, but it cannot break you if you refuse to yield. Think about the most difficult moments in your life, the times when you thought you couldn't go on, when everything seemed lost, when the world felt like it was collapsing around you. Yet, here you are. You made it through. You survived what you thought was impossible. Why? Because what you faced had to face you, and it could not defeat the spirit within you. You endured, you persevered, and you emerged stronger than before. Every great achievement, every triumph, every success story begins with a struggle. The greatest individuals in history did not reach their heights without first facing immense challenges. They stood against adversity, they fought through hardship, and they refused to let circumstances dictate their destiny. They understood that their struggles were not just something they had to deal with, but something that had to deal with them. And in the end, their determination was greater than their obstacles. When life presents you with challenges, do not shrink back in fear. Stand firm, look your challenges in the eye, and let them know that you are not afraid. You are not weak. You are not someone who gives up easily. Whatever comes against you will have to face the full force of your willpower, your discipline, and your resilience. The moment you decide that nothing can break you is the moment you become unstoppable. Success is not given, it is earned. It is earned through hard work, persistence, and an unshakable belief in yourself. The road will not always be smooth, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. But if you hold on to the belief that whatever you face must also face you, you will find the strength to keep moving forward. You will discover that within you lies an indomitable spirit that cannot be defeated. There will always be obstacles, but every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. There will always be failures, but every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to success. There will always be moments of doubt, but doubt can be conquered by action. Do not fear failure, do not fear hardship, and do not fear the unknown. Embrace every challenge as a chance to prove to yourself just how powerful you truly are. When you wake up each morning, remind yourself that no matter what the day brings, you are ready for it. No matter what difficulties arise, you will not back down. No matter what stands in your way, it must reckon with your determination. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that nothing can break you unless you allow it to. The moment you refuse to be defeated is the moment you take control of your destiny. The moment you take control of your destiny, you were not born to live in fear. You were not born to be defeated by life. You were born to rise, to overcome, and to achieve greatness. Every challenge you face is a stepping stone on the path to success. Every hardship is an opportunity to prove your strength. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. The struggles you face are not there to destroy you. They are there to shape you into the person you are meant to become. Pain is temporary, but the strength you gain from overcoming it lasts forever. When you push through the moments of difficulty, you become stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. The hardships you endure today are the foundation of your success tomorrow. The more challenges you conquer, the more unstoppable you become. Never allow fear to dictate your choices. Never let failure define you. Never permit doubt to silence your dreams. The world belongs to those who refuse to give up, to those who stand tall in the face of adversity, and to those who understand that what they face must also face them. You are capable of greatness. You have the power within you to overcome anything. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the master of your destiny. So stand tall, face your fears, walk boldly in the direction of your dreams. Whatever stands in your way, let it know that it must face you as well. Let every obstacle know that you will not back down. Let every challenge know that you are more than ready to meet it head on. The fire within you burns brighter than any darkness you may encounter. Your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, they are all within your reach. But they will not come easily. They will require effort, sacrifice, and determination. They will test you, push you, and demand everything you have. But remember, the struggle you face must also face you. And in the battle between you and your obstacles, you have the power to emerge victorious. There is nothing in this world that can stop a person who refuses to be defeated. No setback is final, no failure is permanent, and no challenge is too great for the one who believes in their own strength. You have faced hardships before, and you have overcome them. You have battled against the odds, and you have emerged stronger, and you will do it again. No matter what comes your way, you will stand, you will fight, and you will win. Believe in yourself. Trust in your abilities. Know that whatever you face must also face you, and nothing can withstand the power of a determined heart. The future belongs to those who refuse to give up, to those who keep going no matter what, and to those who understand that within them lies a strength greater than any obstacle. You are that person. You are capable. You are strong. You are unstoppable. No matter what challenges come your way, stand firm and face them with courage, because what you face must also face you, and you will always be stronger than anything that dares to stand in your way. Life is a relentless storm, a constant test of endurance and willpower. It will throw challenges at you, push you to your limits, and at times make you question whether continuing is even worth it. But deep inside you there is a fire that refuses to be extinguished. That fire is your determination, your strength, your unyielding belief that no matter how hard it gets, you will not give up. This journey you are on is not just about reaching a destination. It is about proving to yourself that you are capable of overcoming anything. Every great story of success is built on a foundation of perseverance. Think of the most inspiring individuals in history, those who changed the world, who achieved what seemed impossible. They did not have an easy path. They faced rejection, failure, and moments of doubt just like you. But the difference between them and those who gave up is that they kept going. They refused to let obstacles define them. They understood that setbacks were just setups for comebacks. And so they pushed forward, they endured, and because they did, they made history. Right now, you might be facing difficulties that seem insurmountable. You might feel lost, exhausted, or unsure of your next step. But remember this, every struggle you endure is making you stronger. Every hardship you face is teaching you something valuable. Growth does not come from comfort, it comes from adversity. The moments that test you the most are the ones that shape you into the person you are meant to become. The pain you feel now is not permanent. It is temporary, fleeting, and ultimately, it is fuel for your transformation. Success is not about avoiding failure, it is about refusing to be defeated by it. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is a crucial part of it. Every time you fail, you learn. Every time you fall, you build resilience. The only way to truly fail is to give up, to stop trying, to allow fear and doubt to dictate your actions. But you are stronger than that. You have already come so far. You have faced struggles before and survived. You have endured heartbreak, disappointment, and setbacks, yet you are still standing. That alone is proof of your strength. You must believe in yourself even when no one else does. The world may doubt you, people may not understand your vision, and circumstances may seem stacked against you, but none of that matters if you refuse to give up. Your belief in yourself is your greatest weapon. If you truly believe that you can achieve something, you will find a way to make it happen. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. The moment you allow doubt to take control, you begin to sabotage your own success. So silence the doubts, ignore the naysayers, trust in your abilities. Every day that you keep going, you are getting closer to your goal. Even if progress feels slow, even if you cannot see the results yet, understand that every effort you make is pushing you forward. Success is not built in a day. It is the result of consistent effort, relentless determination, and an unshakable will to keep going despite the odds. You do not have to have all the answers right now. You do not need to know exactly how you will reach your destination. All you need to do is take the next step. One step at a time, one day at a time. That is how mountains are moved. There will be days when you feel like you are moving backward instead of forward. Days when nothing seems to be working, when the weight of your struggles feels unbearable. Those are the days that matter the most. Those are the days that define you. Because if you can keep going even when everything feels impossible, you have already won. Strength is not built in easy moments. It is built in the moments when you want to quit but choose not to. The world is full of people who started but never finished. People who gave up when things got tough. People who let fear and failure dictate their future. But you are not one of them. You are the one who keeps going. The one who fights, who endures, who refuses to accept defeat. You are the one who rises when others fall, the one who turns obstacles into stepping stones. Do not let fear stop you. Fear is an illusion, a barrier created by your mind. It only has power if you give it power. The truth is, most of the things you fear will never happen, and even if they do, you are strong enough to handle them. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove to yourself just how powerful you are. Do not run from adversity. Embrace it. Let it shape you. Let it strengthen you. There is a future version of you waiting, one who is stronger, wiser, and more successful. That version of you is counting on you to keep going. You do not want to look back and regret the chances you did not take, the dreams you abandoned, or the battles you walked away from. Regret is far more painful than failure. Do not let temporary difficulties rob you of the future you deserve. Your journey is not just about you. There are people who look up to you, who draw strength from your determination. Your perseverance is inspiring someone, even if you do not realize it. Your courage to keep going is showing others that they can do the same. When you push through your struggles, you become a beacon of hope for those who are struggling too. Every great achievement starts with a simple decision, the decision to not give up, the decision to keep going no matter what. It is not about talent, luck, or circumstances. It is about persistence. The willingness to keep moving forward even when the odds are against you. The refusal to accept defeat. That is what separates the extraordinary. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. You have the strength, the determination, and the resilience to overcome any obstacle in your path. Do not let fear, failure, or setbacks define you. Rise above them. Keep fighting, keep believing, keep pushing forward, because as long as you refuse to give up, you will always have a chance to succeed. The road ahead may be long and difficult, but you are strong enough to walk it, one step at a time, one battle at a time, one victory at a time. Keep going, keep fighting, keep believing. Your success is waiting for you on the other side of perseverance.